Alrighty, guys, how you guys doing? Silver School. Hey, I know for many of you guys are probably going to be watching this via recorded just because of it being a Sunday, and we got this out a little bit late to you guys. It's been a crazy week, but we want to talk to you guys tonight about a couple different things that we believe can help you guys kind of just take people through the process of getting to advisor, which obviously the more people that we have to advisor is going to help you in creating more overrides, which overrides create, leadership bonuses, and overrides are what, help you get to that silver, that extra $100 of override. So here's the deal. I want to first off kind of take you guys and share with you guys, great job over the last week as far as three-way calls. I did more three-way calls over the last week than I probably have in a while. So a lot of you guys are really taking into that, into consideration that, we don't just want to spark somebody, but we really want to allow spark to just be the door opener, right, to setting up that person to get them on a three-way phone call. And one of the things that I did this week that we just launched, we just put on our website, I really haven't told, a lot of people about this, is I really retweaked our 30-day fast start program, and also recorded a video to help you and our new people setting up the three-way phone call. And I also put the verbiage on paper. So it is now a part of our 30-day fast start list, so that you guys now have something that you can use to train your new people, to give them verbiage on how to begin to start making contact with people. So I'm going to take you guys through that, right now. So I'm going to screen share that. Bear with me. Rachel's not with me. She said she's not going to help me. I'm on my own. So anyhow, hopefully we get this thing to work right, and we'll be ready to rock and roll. So hold tight for a second. Let's see here. Google Plus Hangouts. I think this is it. How do I minimize the screen so I can get to my screen shares?
That's a different screen.
Okay.
So you got that one.
Just bear with us on this recording. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Let's figure out. Stop screen sharing. How's that? Okay. We're back. Hopefully you can hear us. So anyhow, you are presenting to everyone. Okay. Awesome. Okay. So we're gonna try this again. I need to just minimize the screen here so that it's not full screen.
Mm-hmm. I mean, click the back, click that screen again. Click that.
This?
Because that's not part of this, is it? Click this.
Go get Rachel. I got Mr. Dylan Bear here with us tonight. A couple of you guys are on here. A couple of you guys are just logging on. So we are still trying to figure out this deal. Imagine that. Jeez Louise.
She's on the phone.
Okay.
Trying to minimize this screen right here.
Yeah.
So get out of this. Like, just cancel that. Okay, so then, because I think, what is that? What is that dealing with up there? That's that right there. Because what are you trying to
Smile.
get to? What are you trying to get to?
Um,
You're trying to get to a different window?
yeah, so I had a couple other windows that were open.
Because I don't know what this is right here. I don't know what that bar is. I've never seen this bar.
Okay, guys. Well, you know what we're going to do is we're just going to roll with this. So here's the deal. Until my wife comes and saves the day is, you guys can go to the teamofchampions.com website and click on new distributor quick training and print out the new, it's going to say 30 days to $1,000, because that's our goal, guys, is not only do we want to help a brand new person who gets started in AdvoCare, get started and get, to earning $1,000, but we also want you to get to that. So what we did was we created a new 30-day fast start packet, and we now have this underneath. Here she is. Here's my wife.
You're supposed to plug the computer.
Oh yeah, we need a charger too.
I had it. It's right there. Fine.
Us men really need help. Anyhow, we're just being honest. Anybody can do AdvoCare here. You just need a spouse. You need a wife. No, I'm just kidding. But anyhow, so you want to use your 30-day fast start list. But in this 30-day fast start list, we changed a couple things. And one of the things that we added was we added the verbiage to this video. And you can kind of see it here. But I'm going to play the video here for you in a second as soon as my wife shows me how to screen share this. I'll play the video for you guys so that you guys can do it. So hold on one second. We're going to screen share this video for you and then roll out.
How you doing?
Okay, look.
Mm-hmm.
This?
That one. Mm-hmm.
Share?
Yep.
Okay.
And then go to whatever one you want to.
I can't get to it
Screen
because
share here.
it was up here and I couldn't find it. Because I full screened it.
Okay, hold on.
You look beautiful tonight.
Thanks. Do.
Yeah, that's what Dylan and I said.
Yeah, well, we've been having problems with our internet, so. Oh, it keeps going. Look, it keeps going bigger and bigger and. Okay. What video is it? 4 viewers. That's it? Okay. Well, no double. Well, Jesse Duplantis. No. It's
Okay.
It's so funny. This is such good news. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't know anything about.
So get off of it and let's
Okay.
just move on.
Yeah. Ow! You just like right over my toe.
Solid.
Okay. Just improvise, baby.
All right, guys. So we're gonna have to improvise here.
Just work it.
Okay. So here's the deal. So we have a new video on the Team of Champions that just talks about how the new script, okay, on how to share AdvoCare with people. In a way, will you let him out? In the way that is going to be able to, let you guys, and here's the script. So, as we're setting up a 3-way phone call with new with new people that we're trying to prospect, one of the things that we are trying to make more effective is to help you in having something that's easy to share with people. Okay, so this is what we did was we put together a script and a video that we can't obviously play with you guys, or play for you guys, or actually, you know what? Yes, we can. We're going to be able to make this work. here's what we're going to do is we're going to play it on my other computer. That's what we're going to do, guys. And then I will just let you guys hear it here. My gosh, this is getting fun tonight. That's okay. We got to improvise. So, and then as I'm pulling this up and I'm getting this ready, one of the things that I want to talk to you guys about is why we need to, we're having internet trouble, all kinds of stuff tonight, guys. Wow. Anyhow, so you want to be able to reach out to people in a way when we're helping brand new people get started. So I have Dylan Bear here with me tonight, and we were just sharing, a little bit because we were talking with one of our newest advisors who, as Dylan and I were talking about helping him get to silver. One of the things that we talked about was you can't focus on just having one advisor. You got to have multiple advisors underneath you that can contribute to that $100 of override. Because if you're always counting on just your one advisor signing up an advisor to get to silver, that's not good. You need to, that's the process of working people to advisor. That's the process of PCDA or prospect customer distributor advisor. That's the reason why you want to use your tracker sheet here. That's a part of your 30-day fast start list. So that you're always keeping track of who you're working with, and you're always looking at your advisor pre-qualification report, which is another one of those things that I was going to cover with you guys tonight. But since we can't screen share, that's okay. So anyhow, we were talking the other day, and I said, Dylan, why don't you really focus on maybe a couple of people who are at the 25% or even 30% discount level that have been taking products for a while, and maybe, think about, sharing with those people, hey, would you be interested in getting a 40% discount? And, that's exactly what he did. And I'm just going to have him share with you a little bit about, how he did that and, and basically the result that we got, from doing that. So I'm just going to kind of get up, share my seat here with my man so he can talk in, and he'll share a little bit of his story with you guys, and then kind of go from there. So go for it.
Awesome. How are you doing, guys? So, yeah, as Kurt just said, I am going to share you a little bit of how I helped one of my clients get to the advisor level. So we have, let me just adjust it. So we have, one goal is to basically, always get any prospect that we have or any current customer or distributor. We want everybody to get that to that 40% level, advisor level. And Kurt was like, Dylan, you got all these 20-25% customers, and we got to do something about them to get them to the advisor level. So I was looking at my list and looking at all of my distributors and seeing who are frequent product users. And the one guy, Brian, who we got to advisor just this past week, I saw that he was continuously, getting product at the 25% level, which is great. 25% is an excellent discount. But, in this business, we want to get people to the 40% advisor level. So I reached out to Brian and was like, hey, man, you're getting all your products at 25%. How would you like to get them at 40% off? And he was like, I'd love to. I mean, who wouldn't love to get 40% off their products? So I said, great. So let's get on the phone with my buddy Kurt, and we can talk a little bit more about how we can get you to that 40% discount level, as well as if you're interested, we can get you a little bit, make you a little bit more income. And he's like, that sounds like a great idea. So that's exactly what we did. We got him on the phone, and Kurt and I were talking to him, and he's at first, I just want to get the 40% level for the products. And then we started talking about, hey, the potential with making extra income. And Brian was all for that. And now we got him at the advisor level. And tomorrow we're actually going to be talking to his brother, who also is interested in, the business aspect. And, it just is going to build from there. So I don't really know what else I have to say. Just keep continuously getting all your current distributors to that advisor level. As first said, we have prospects to customers, to distributors, to that advisor level. That is the main goal. We want everybody to that 40% advisor level at the end of the day. So
awesome, man. Thanks, Bob. And you know, one of the things that was cool is as we were doing this three-way phone call, I don't know whether Dylan shared with you guys or not. One of the things that we were doing a three-way phone call, and I simply asked a question that I always ask everybody is, you know, hey, if, you know, what are you interested in? You know, we do two things at AdvoCare. You know, we help people physically with our products, and we help people financially with our opportunity. And of those two things, what would you be most interested in? You know, would you be interested in continuing to get the products, but get the products at a 40% discount? And would you be interested in earning an extra $1,000 a month on a part-time basis, or a little bit of both? And he said both. So what Dylan and I did was we shared with him the How to Get to Advisor Fast video, which is one of my favorite videos to share with people on getting to advisor. And he wanted to go to advisor. It was really that simple. Sometimes, you know, we got to let the tools of AdvoCare work for us, okay? That's the reason why we put together the Team of Champions website. That's the reason why the success system is in place to be able to help us in moving people through the process of getting them to the advisor level. One thing I've noticed of lately compared to when we first got started in AdvoCare, maybe, you know, 4.5 years ago, is we've kind of stopped talking about advisor with strength. We've stopped talking about why getting to the advisor level has so many benefits, and sharing with strength with somebody why you in particular got to advisor and how you got to advisor. Okay, that's one of the things that I think is very important, is us to share with people why we went to the advisor level, because we saw an opportunity, or at least for me, to earn an extra income and you know, and earn it fast. And what I was told was get to advisor. You know, every person that asked Todd Barville, what do they need to do to earn the kind of income that he earns? The first thing he always tells them, get to advisor fast. That's the reason why we have that video. Okay, when you go to teamofchampions.com, click on the business opportunity, and then we have the 43-minute overview of Danny McDaniel, and then we have the 11-minute, video that talks about getting to advisor fast, and it gives people the different options and so forth and so on. So it's a great video to share with people. Okay, so building your business to silver, guys. You know, over the last 2 or 3 weeks, we've talked about a lot of stuff. We've talked about putting spark in people's bodies and sharing your story, right? You know, a key component of getting to silver, right? Because, you know, that's how you build volume in AdvoCare, is by talking to people and putting products in their body, okay? We've talked also a lot about setting up the three-way phone call. So one of the things that we talked about in this three-way call video and in this document that's now part of the 30-day to 1,000 that you want to go on the teamofchampions.com underneath the new distributor quick training and print off, is I put some verbiage in here that we can use with a person who has been in AdvoCare for 24 hours, or a person like myself that has been in AdvoCare for 4.5 years. And this is what I said to a guy the other day that I'm personally recruiting, okay? I said the same exact thing that I'm sharing with you to share with people, and a person that is brand new, as I simply told him that, hey, listen, John, you know, I am in the middle, okay, of putting together a group 24-day challenge, and I'm looking for 10 people that want to be a part of it. And I'm also looking for 3 people that want to earn an extra $1,000 this month with me. And I don't know what you would be most interested in, but that's what I'm looking for. Because as I told you earlier, those are the 2 things that we do in AdvoCare. We help people physically with our products, whether it's losing weight, gaining energy, overall wellness, and we help people earn extra income. So what would you be more interested in? Would it be doing a 24-day challenge and joining my group? Would it be earning an extra $1,000 this next month with me, or a little bit of both? And you know what? When they give you that answer, okay, then our verbiage is right here now, and it's in the recorded video, but you can see it. It says, it's backwards here, but it says, okay, great. Here's what we're going to do next. And I put some verbiage in here, guys, that I think is going to be so crucial for you, even as a relatively new person. Okay, you're trying to build to a leadership level and get to that silver level. But I put some verbiage in here, guys, I think it's going to be very helpful. And what I said was, whatever the answer is, okay, great. Well, here's what we're going to do next. I'm going to introduce you to my friend, whoever that friend is, because I'm excited about this, but I'm also brand new. Okay? There's nothing wrong with letting somebody know that you're brand new and that you want to introduce them to your friend who's helping you and can help them with whatever, okay? So I put this in here on purpose because I think it's important for two reasons. Number one, we need to let people know, especially our new distributors, we need to get them to feel comfortable in sharing with people that they're brand new, okay? Number one, because it's going to make it easier on that person and take the pressure off of our new advisor or our new distributor that's working to advisor, that they don't have to know everything. So when we're teaching and we're training and we're mentoring a new advisor of ours or a new distributor working towards advisor to begin to start working their list, and they create this list, this 30-day fast start list, and we're sharing with them, hey, listen, you got 40 people on paper. Now, here's the goal. We want to get on the phone, and we're going to share with them that, hey, look, you know what? You're excited about something, and you want to share it with them. Have they ever heard of AdvoCare? And no matter whether they've heard of AdvoCare or not, you know, I'm no longer in this verbiage of reaching out to people. Do I believe and think that we need to share with somebody for, you know, do we need to teach a brand new person how to package their story, you know, and take days to package their story, which, you know, what happens is the excitement rubs off. The excitement wears off. We need to help people learn how to make a list in the first 24 hours and say, look, who's 3 people that we can talk to right now? Let's get going. Guys, why am I teaching so much on, you know, the fundamentals of AdvoCare when we're in silver training here, right? You know, you might ask yourself that question. I'll tell you why. It's no different than if a Major League Baseball player says they want to be the batting champion this year. They go back and they start hitting off the tee so that they make sure they have a level swing, because they realize that if they want to win a batting title, winning a batting title is not about how many home runs you can hit, but it's about having the highest on base percentage and the highest batting average. Okay, it's not about home runs. If you're hitting 200 and you got 50 home runs, that's great, but any baseball team would rather take a person that's hitting 350 with 25 home runs any day. Okay, so the key is that we're getting back to the fundamentals of making sure that we get people started off right, because here's the deal. When we get people started off right, just like the video that Rachel, you know, put out the other day with Eric, or the GoPro marketing guy, you know, where he talked about, you know what, new people, typically we look at people as, you know, if we don't help them get success, it's like, geez, why aren't they successful? Man, I guess they just weren't the one, or why didn't they do anything? Or why aren't they doing anything? When the reality is it's our job as a leader. And if you want to get to silver, that means that you are either A, trying to get more people to the advisor level, or B, you're trying to get production out of your advisors to create overrides, right? Well, what we got to be able to get better at is taking that brand new advisor and beginning to get into the lives of the people that they know, get into their living room, get on the phone with the people that they know. And I believe that this new, you know, setup of how we're contacting people from now on when we get a brand new person started, no longer are we trying to teach a brand new person how to package their story, and they don't even really have a story, okay? And that makes them okay to be able to call somebody up and let them know that they're excited about AdvoCare and that they want to share something with them. And they can let them know that, hey, look, I think I found a program that, you know, that I now have a product that can give me energy, or that's going to help me lose 20 pounds, or it's going to help me earn an extra $1,000 a month. You know, but they don't have to tell where they were and what they saw and everything about AdvoCare, because what happens is, we all know as a new person, when you start talking about here's where I was and here's what I saw, and then you start talking about Drew Brees and the informed choice and all the doctors, and next thing you know, your 2-minute story has turned into a 20-minute story, right? We've all done it. All right. I'm as guilty as anybody else. Where what we're trying to do is we're trying to streamline helping a new person be able to contact their warm market list and get those first 3 or 4 people in the first 24 hours on the phone with you and I as leaders, so that we can do what we do. We can share our story. We can relate with that person. We can get that person to a mixer or on a webinar or whatever. So as teaching these new people, and once again, I'm not going to take too much time because I'm just talking through a video. I really wish I could share this with you guys, but go to the Team of Champions website, guys. I'm not going to drag this Silver School class on. We are going to do one more video next Sunday, guys. I know we said 3 weeks. We hope that you'll commit next Sunday. It is going to be at 7 o'clock. If you, for some reason, have a prior obligation, we'll put it on here. We'll record it and we'll upload it to the Silver Explosion page just to kind of end things out. But what we wanted to see is how everybody does, okay? Plugging in and setting down. This is our encouragement, okay, is we have a pay period that's going to end here in 2 days, all right? Our goal for everybody in Silver School is, if you haven't hit your silver yet, okay, hopefully, I know we got a couple people that are more than likely going to hit it this pay period, and then absolutely they're going to go for it and they're going to pin it next pay period. But to really identify and be specific with 2 or 3 of your people who you may be able to get to advisor by the end of this pay period, or you already have as advisors right now, that maybe they're just not producing the way that you would like them to produce, okay? And I know a lot of you guys in our Silver School have advisors that are that way. And I believe that if we will slow down and we will reevaluate and adjust the way we've been doing things, and sit down with these advisors that are on our team and say, guys, look, here's the deal. I think we have a little bit better of a way that we can reach out to new people and help you begin to create some success in AdvoCare. I want to do a couple things with you. I want to take you to this new distributor quick training. Watch this 3-way call video, print out this 30-day fast start list, and I want to learn and help you with this verbiage of how we can take 3 or 4 people and we can call them up and we can simply share with them, hey, listen, you know what? I'm excited about something. I want to share it with you. Have you ever heard of AdvoCare? And whether they get a yes or no, you can say, well, listen, let me straightforward tell you that we do 2 things here at AdvoCare. We help people physically with our products, whether it's lose weight, gain energy, and we help people financially with our opportunity. And I'm doing AdvoCare for both. But the reason I'm calling you is because I'm looking for 10 people that want to participate in a group 24-day challenge that I'm putting together. And I'm also looking for 3 people that want to earn an extra $1,000 a month with me, this next month. And I wanted to ask you, what would you be most interested in? Would it be doing the 24-day challenge as a part of my group, or would it be earning an extra $1,000 this next month, or a little bit of both? It's very simple, guys. We can teach somebody how to do that over and over and over again. And you know what? If we get 8 or 9 out of 10 people that respond back with one or the other, sure, I'm interested in doing the 24-day challenge, or sure, I'm interested in earning an extra $1,000. That puts that new person in a position to say, okay, great. Well, here's what we're going to do next. I'm going to introduce you to my friend Kurt, because you know what? I'm excited about this, but I'm also brand new, and he knows a lot more about this than I do. When do you have 5 minutes so I can connect all of us together on the phone? And it's that simple. So we've really retweaked this thing, guys. Scott Rosenberg and I, who's on this Silver School, we spent a lot of time working on this. Thank you, Scott, for taking the time, man. I appreciate so much everything you do, brother. I want you to know that. Scott took the time to upload all this on the Team of Champions for us and change some things around. There's a couple other things that we're changing, but we've uploaded this new video. We've put this new verbiage in the 30-day fast start, print off packet so that you guys have it. And I really believe if you will go and you will identify, at least one but why not 3? But at least 1. If you don't feel like you can work with 3 people at a time, that's okay. Work with 1, because 1 person can get you to silver. You know, 1 person, if you start driving through that advisor, can get you to silver. But if you want to think 1, 2, 3, whatever, it's up to you. And you say, you know what, I'm going to sit back down with that person. I'm going to get that person going. Maybe it's over the last 2 days of this pay period, or it's next pay period, or whatever. And you show them and you say, look, we're going to do things a little bit different. And we're going to reach out to 10 people in the next 24 to 72 hours. And we're going to simply share that what we're doing here. Once again, you know, we're looking for 10 people that want to join our group challenge and 3 people that want to earn an extra $3,000 or extra $1,000 a month. You know, we're going to share this. We're going to use this verbiage. And I can promise you, if you'll set that goal, you know, if you pick 1 person, what if you put 10 people and you shared this with 10 people and you set that up and funnel those people in the success system? Or if you did it with 3 different advisors on your team, if you have that many, some of you guys do, and you set up 10 people and you got anywhere from 10 to 30 people that your advisors were reaching out to people and they were setting up these 3-way phone calls, sharing this. I know we're meeting Wednesday. We're talking tomorrow night, but we're meeting Wednesday night with Dylan's new advisor, who's going to be in his first day ready to go for a rookie bonus. And you can bet that this is the thing that we're going to train them on. We're going to train them on that verbiage. We're going to be with them to make those first 2 or 3 phone calls and say it exactly how it's on video or exactly how it's printed out right here, guys. And I'm telling you, we've already used it a couple times. It makes it so simple. People will tell you one or the other, and that's exactly what you're wanting. You're going to get a good answer out of them. You're going to get, you know, a yes. Yes, they're interested in the products. Yes, they're interested in the financial opportunity. Yes, they're interested in both. And then funneling those people in the success system, because that's the key. We can spark all day long. You know, we can call all day long and we can share about AdvoCare and all this stuff. But if we don't get that person from A to B, okay, we're never going to be able to get them, you know, to C. We're never going to be able to get them to distributors or advisors or whatever the case scenario is. So, you know, next week, I really want to have a couple of you guys share how effective this was for you guys, because I know it's going to be. I know Dylan and I are going to use it like crazy this week. I'm even using it in my own personal, you know, recruiting, you know, which is exciting. There's a couple other videos that I wanted to play. I wanted to encourage all you guys, okay, to go back through, watch those first, you know, couple videos on the new distributor quick training, print out this 30-day fast start packet, and then also rewatch, if you haven't lately, the Getting to Advisor Fast video underneath the business opportunities, the second video, okay, because that will help you in learning how to share the benefits of advisor with people. We got to start talking advisor with strength and leading with the business opportunity of AdvoCare and not leading with the products, guys. Okay. Hey guys, we got a call here at 9 o'clock with Mark Lightgib talking about Success School, guys. Remember, make that a functional piece of everything that you do. Talking about that, the power of Success School, guys. And we'll meet back next Sunday at 7 o'clock. Let's close out this pay period strong, guys. 2 days. Set your goals. Do you realize there's been times where Rachel and I have doubled our income in 2 days, closing out the pay period strong? You know, go focus on your advisor pre-qualification report. Look at your new distributors. You know, call those people. Ask them, hey, why did you join AdvoCare? What got you excited about AdvoCare enough to become a distributor to get a discount? You know, did you know that you can get a 40% discount, or did you know there was an opportunity to earn income? You know, share with me a little bit about, you know, why you chose AdvoCare. Build those relationships. Call people and just talk to people on the phone and just build relationships, guys. If you'll do that, if you'll be willing to pick up the phone, I know for Rachel and I, you know, we have, and I understand not everybody can do this, but one thing, you know, that Rachel and I do, you know, generally on a Monday night before the close of the pay period, one of us is at a mixer and one of us is hammering the phone for 4 hours from 5 to 9, because we understand the power of using that phone for 3 or 4 hours to call as many people as we possibly can on our team to introduce ourselves. I can't tell you how many people we have signed up as advisors over the last 4 years because we were willing to not watch TV on the Monday night or not do, what most people do, just doing whatever, but we were willing to sit down with our advisor pre-qualification report. I print it out and I go through and I highlight my top 10 people that I want to call, and I'm trying to get a hold of those people, have conversations with them, and talk about getting to advisor. And so many times I'd call somebody, I'd share with them, and I'd say, well, you know what? I got a couple other calls to make here. Let me have you watch this Getting to Advisor video, fast. You're already in qualification, or this is the great video for you to watch. And as I'm calling another person, that person's watching that video, and I call them back in 30 minutes later, and that person's wanting to get to advisor, and we finalize an advisor order, or we place an advisor order, or we keep them in qualification. That is what you want to be focusing on in your business, because when you do that, that will duplicate. That person will understand the benefit of advisor. They watch the video that they will have other people watch, and it just goes on and on and on and on and on. So, hey guys, we're going to go ahead and close this out. I think we're probably 40 minutes or plus, something like that, especially with our hiccups tonight. Apologize. We're still working out the kinks on this Google Hangout. We do love this program, though, because obviously it records every time and it uploads to YouTube. It makes our job so much easier. So, hey, set your goals, close out over the next 2 days, implement the strategies that we talked about tonight. And I'm telling you, it will tremendously help your guys' business. We'll talk to you guys next week. God bless.